Guys, Kel here again from Kel's Aquariums. Quick look at my Betta tank. As you can see, you've got a different angle to it than normal because my house is a bit of a pit. I'm getting some new windows put in behind me, so I've had to move my sofa. However, bad news, my Betta died. He was just over 3 years old, so I mean he's had a decent innings. I mean, a lot only live a couple of years. You wear the freak stories of the ones who live 5 to 7 years, but you know, 2 years, 2.5, it's a good innings. So he did well because he was 3. Last few weeks, last month, so he's been slowing down a lot. He was mostly, a bit of a wire in the way there, but he was mostly laid under that moss ball. There's a little bit of space. Oh, stuck to the back. The glass is a bit dirty because I ain't really been, well, I've been cleaning it, but not with him being a bit ropey. I ain't been getting too involved with maintenance, so I didn't bother him. The water's perfect, so it's alright. So, as you can see, there's a bit of ground down there because I ain't siphoned it out for a week, the ground, but the water's perfect. I am going to change this around. I've just been asked on my channel about a video for it. So, here it is. This is the last one you'll see of it like this. So, as you can see, very jungly. Big lump of wood in the back, which I love the look of, but sort of can't see anymore because of plants. So I am gonna, I mean that right across the top, that's one Anubias which comes out all that way, curls round and goes the full length of the tank. Got the dwarf sedge, that's definitely not going to be in when it comes back. That I can't remember what its name is off the top of my head. I bought that plant when I was doing the plants in there. And as you can see in the very, sort of the middle of the video now, right at the other end of the tank, there's a little bit of it left because they've ate it all. In this tank, just gone mental. It's all over. So I'm not going to plant anything like that. I believe, I mean this substrate here is just Maui Farn Sand Unipack, I think. But it's got some JBL Floropol, is that what it is? I think it's Floropol, the actual like clay stuff you put in. So under there it was good for growing plants. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm literally just going to put some inert sand in. So some Limpopo or something like that. Bit of Limpopo sand. As you can see, look at the top, because I ain't cleared it for a week. Look at all that duckweed. It's everywhere. Which is good, because I say I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep the Anubias, definitely. There's another big Anubias Nana. Oh, that's an Anubias Nana. There's a big Anubias back there. But yeah, it's a bit messy, because I say Dad, getting on a good few days ago, and it was normally I'd have cleaned it all out yesterday, but what's the point? I'm going to strip it on Saturday of next week, so the good thing about that from a video point of view, I say I wish he hadn't had gone. He was an awesome fish. He was furious. He was the angriest Betta I've ever had, which he shouldn't. I mean, it made him so he had to live on his own. I couldn't put out else in the tank, but I sort of liked him more for it because he was furious. So the mixed bag for a video is I'm going to be doing a good few videos on this tank. I am going to do some of it getting stripped. I'll be able to actually show my filtration properly because I'll actually have water in it at that point, and I will turn the table round and show you me building my filtration up. It's going to be the same gearing, but I'll at least get to show you how I actually do it. So yeah, that's why I haven't made a video on this tank for a month or so, just because he was a bit knackered, and you know, don't want to show him not in his prime. But yeah, that tank, the state of it, it's a jungle. I mean, it's good. He enjoyed it. He swam around through all the leaves and everything. But the next one's going to be mostly Anubias, and probably I'm going to get some small Redmore roots, and I'm going to try and put suckers on them so they come off the back forward, you know, with some branches on. And I'm going to cover them in moss like I have in my. It's going to end up looking a lot more like my community tank, which is also the easiest to maintain tank I've ever had. So you can just pull you pull 2 bits of wood out and the tank's bare. you know, there's no in your way if you need to have a good deep clean. But I'm also going to move the wood a bit, because I say, skull by error, I put it a bit close to the edge. You can't actually get down the side to clean around it, or get an actual siphon down. So it's going to be built from a maintenance point of view, but also, you know, what's best for the fish. It'll still be a nice area for a Betta. Plenty of plants, loads of cover, and the idea of the moss branches are going to be like building him a hammock to sit on. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what the next Betta like. I might get a real steady one, what can live with other things. I will try. I'll get some more. I'm going to try him with some Otocinclus. Tried that one with him. He just went mental. But I'm going to put these ones in while he's young. You know, while he's still a young fish and not as mental. And just watch him. I say, if he attacks him, I've got a lot of other tanks what Otocinclus would do really well in. So it gives you that option. I toyed with the idea of dwarf pufferfish, because they're a lot of fun. But it's the feeding them. They're a bit finicky. You know, you have to feed them bloodworm. They generally don't take any dry food. You know, you need some snails in there for them to crunch on now and again, which is alright. And then I also toyed with the idea of just one really angry crayfish. Just build him a cave and watch him wave his hands about furiously in the bottom. But I want a Betta. I'm going to put a fighter in. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.